Those are Donald Trump's exact words about Iran. Not might die, not could die, will die tonight. 85 million people, an entire nation gone. The deadline? Tonight, Tuesday night, hours from now. This is the most severe threat from an American president in history. So what happens when the clock strikes midnight? Let's break down everything you need to know. First, you need to understand something. There's a 21-mile wide stretch of water between Iran and Oman that controls your life, the Strait of Hormuz. 21% of all global oil flows through this choke point, $1.2 trillion worth every single year. That's not just numbers on a screen. That's your gas price, your grocery bill, your entire economy. And yesterday, Iran just shut it down. You know what that means? Oil prices double overnight. Gas at $10 a gallon. Your commute costs triple. The global economy crashes. Stock market tanks. Inflation explodes. So Trump gave them an ultimatum. Open the Strait of Hormuz by Tuesday night or else. Or else what? That's the question nobody's answering. And that brings us to Trump's threat. But before we get to Trump's threat, let me ask you something. Wait. Let me get this straight. The President of the United States threatens to end a civilization, and Congress? Silent. No debate, no vote, no war authorization, nothing. Trump literally called it pretty shocking. Even he can't believe it. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we had checks and balances. I thought Congress had to declare war. Guess not in 2026. Now, one man decides if 85 million people live or die through a social media post. This is how democracy ends, folks. Not with a debate in Congress, not with a declaration of war, with a tweet at 3 a.m. threatening to end a civilization. So what exactly is that threat? What does civilization dies actually mean?
Trump said a whole civilization will die tonight. So I asked AI, what does that actually mean? Here are the 4 possibilities. Option 1, nuclear strike. Bunker buster nuclear weapons. Underground facilities obliterated in seconds. 85 million Iranian civilians at risk. Radioactive fallout spreading across 4 countries: Pakistan, Afghanistan, Iraq, and Turkmenistan. This would be the first nuclear weapon used in war since Nagasaki, 1945. Option 2, conventional shock and awe. Iraq 2003 level bombing campaign. Remember, mission accomplished? That, but worse. Iranian military infrastructure destroyed in hours. Regime change operation. Government toppled by dawn. Thousands of bombs. Hundreds of cruise missiles. Total devastation. Option 3 is the bluff. Classic Trump negotiation tactic. Extreme threat, then cut a deal at the last second. Force Iran to negotiate. Make them think he's serious. Then pull back, avoid war entirely, declare victory. They reopened the strait because I'm tough. Nobody else could do it. We've seen this before. North Korea, China, even allies. Option 4. EMP or cyber warfare, electromagnetic pulse weapon, or massive cyber warfare. Iran's entire power grid gone, just like that. No nuclear fallout, no visible bombs, but civilization still dies. Hospitals go dark, water treatment plants fail, communications destroyed. 85 million people back to the Stone Age overnight. Modern infrastructure just erased. So I ran this through AI analysis, historical patterns, Trump's behavior, Iran's responses. Here's what the data says. 44% chance it's a bluff, most likely scenario. 31% chance conventional military strikes. 13% chance EMP or cyber warfare. 12% chance nuclear option. But here's what terrifies me. That means there's a 56% chance this is not a bluff. More likely than not, something actually happens tonight.
Now forget geopolitics for a second. Let's talk about what this means for your wallet, your life.
Oil price right now, $78 a barrel. If war breaks out tonight, $200 a barrel, maybe more. Your gas price today, $3.50 a gallon. Your gas price tomorrow, if this escalates, $9 to $10 a gallon. Think about that. Your weekly commute costs you $50 right now. After tonight's deadline, $140 per week. That's $600 a month just to get to work. But it's not just gas. Food prices spike. Everything is shipped by Trek. Airline tickets double. Jet fuel costs explode. Uber, Lyft, forget it. Too expensive. Heating your home, electric bills triple. That's your food money, your rent money, your kid's college fund. $600 extra a month? That's a car payment. That's groceries for a family. And the deadline for all this? Tonight, Tuesday night, hours away. This isn't some abstract foreign policy debate. This is your budget, your standard of living, your life. So here's the timeline. Here's what to watch. Tonight, Tuesday night, deadline, Eastern Time, approximately 11 p.m. when Iran's response is expected. 3 possible scenarios. Scenario A, Iran reopens the strait. 67% probability, according to AI. Iran backs down, negotiates behind the scenes. Trump declares victory. I'm the toughest president ever. They feared me. Oil prices stabilize, markets calm down, crisis averted for now. Scenario B, Iran keeps the strait closed. 22% probability. Iran called Trump's bluff, says you won't do it. Trump is forced to respond. Can't look weak. Limited airstrikes, surgical strikes on Iranian oil facilities. Iran retaliates, attacks U.S. bases in Iraq, Syria, Qatar. Regional war begins. Oil hits $200 per barrel. Stock market crashes. Gas lines at stations. Economic chaos. Scenario C, Iran attacks first. 11% probability. Iran doesn't wait for the deadline. Preemptive strikes on U.S. naval forces in the Persian Gulf. Mines the strait completely. Attacks Saudi oil facilities. Trump responds massively. Full-scale war. Thousands of casualties. Oil supply gone for months. Global recession. Maybe depression. And through all of this, Congress still silent. No authorization, no oversight, no debate, just one man making decisions, threatening civilizations. Look, I hope this is scenario A. I hope Iran backs down. I hope Trump is bluffing. I hope sanity prevails. But the fact that we're even here, the fact that 85 million lives hang on a tweet, the fact that Congress isn't even involved, that's the real story. Not whether war happens tonight, but how we got here. How our system of checks and balances just disappeared. So I'll be watching tonight, following every update. And tomorrow morning, I'll have a follow-up video. What actually happened, what it means, what comes next. What do you think happens tonight? Does Iran back down? Does Trump attack? Does Congress finally say something? Drop your prediction in the comments. Let's discuss. And subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow's update. Because if tonight goes bad, tomorrow's video might be about how the world changed forever. Let's hope I'm just analyzing a bluff and not the end of a civilization.